Hello there, semi-final, Tigers, Kangaroos. You can watch it with me because the video gets blocked, so I can't put it here, unfortunately. 3, 2, 1. You heard the click, I'm sure. I hope so anyway. That's how I sync the video, so I would hope you can hear it if I can. There you go. First goal to Richmond. No, not the first point. North, I feel, are a better team, but Richmond finished in the top 4. Although I think, I mean, I said it multiple times, but I said if Richmond or Geelong made the top 4, they'd get smashed in week 1, and they'd go into week 2, maybe not too high on confidence. So we'll see how Richmond do after getting smashed in week 1, because half of what I said was correct so far. That's a good mark. See that train there? It matches North Melbourne's kit. You know what that means? It means it's a sign that the Kangaroos are winning this game. They are for now. They're looking better. Wow. Nice one. Another possession. A pressured kick. Conti gets a hold of it for the first time. Mark it. Nice. This is a good start. A lively game. Courtney Wakefield gets it in. Nice one. I think, sorry, that's my mouse. I think that first quarter had more, might have had more points in it than last week's Geelong game. Maybe not quite, but close. Who kicked the first goal in the history of AFLW. This for her 50th in a final. Nice. 50 goals since then, not too bad. 7th season now. There you go. Well, it looks like North are actually winning. I thought the Tigers might have a better showing, but at the moment it just seems like North are just showing their class. They've been at the top for longer. Maybe not right at the top, but they've been up there for longer. And I think the experience is showing, although Richmond are not going down without a fight. But they're still going down, it seems. Nice. There you go. It's going to be hard to get that many unanswered points against the Kangaroos. They're looking up for it. Didn't have the strongest end to their regular season, but they've woken up at the right time. There you go, second half. Conti looping hand past Acer. Gives it back, Sheeran with a couple around her. Put the skates on, kicks towards Brennan. Brennan gets it to ground level. Cox and Brennan. Gone. Ah, nice. The winner plays. I think it was Melbourne. Yeah, it is Melbourne. Yeah, it is Melbourne. Oh. It was good. I feel like maybe this is the lose to Melbourne playoff. Yeah. That made no English grammatical sense, but you know what I mean. You get what you know what I said. You know what I meant. And it's a goal. Almost double the score. It is pretty much game, set and match. It is a little too much at this point. Unless the Tigers do something very special. Yeah, the physio is just checking out Mia King's ribs at the moment. She seems to be in a lot of discomfort. There is a very, very heavy knock. She's had the ball was gone, bro. Sorry, I said bro. That's the wrong. Sis. That just sounds weird as well. There's a good mark. Good. Sorry, it's the lack of sleep talking here. I meant goal. Good mark. See, that one's a mark, you see. My eyes are not deceiving me. There's a goal. 30 points. Even in the men's comp, that's a little too much for a lot of teams. So in a sport where, you know, it's generally lower scoring, 30 points is like, it's pretty much game over for a quarter. But miracles can happen. Good goal. There was that game, I think, last year. I think it was GWS Melbourne, I think it was. Melbourne needed 4 goals in the last, like, what, 10 minutes, and they did it. So it's not like it's impossible, but unlikely. And as you can see, North won. There you go. I enjoyed that. I mean, I wish it was more competitive, a bit closer. Richmond did have a fight. You know, they did get a fight out of it for a little bit, but couldn't quite keep up. And I think North's experience and quality really showed here. I don't think the Tigers were lucky to make top 4. I think they deserved it. But I had the feeling some of this could happen. Because I just had this feeling that both the Tigers and Geelong, who are both, you know, in contention for a top 4 spot, I just felt neither team was ready this year to be in that position. I feel like they would have been better off if they, you know, had elimination final at home. Then again, Geelong lost as well in week 1, so, you know, Richmond could have lost week 1 too. But still, I'm just saying, I feel, yeah, I had a feeling. I was right. Okay, I said if one of them made top 4, which Richmond did, they would get smashed in week 1, which they did, and they'd go into week 2 low on confidence. And I didn't, to be fair, I didn't say they'd lose in straight sets, but you know, they went into week 2 and they lost. But then again, it wasn't necessarily about confidence. It was just North being better. But still, you know, my prediction was near perfect. But yeah, there you go. Next week's prelim reactions will be late because I'm going to a rugby game, which is cross country. So it's in Manchester, which is like 4 hours on a car. It's like 400 miles away or something. I'm going by train and I'm staying in a hotel. But yeah, the point is I'm going there on Friday. Saturday is the game. Sunday I'm coming home, and Sunday the World Cup starts for the football / soccer. So yeah, I'll get the reactions up next week. A few days after probably. Even today, like, I went to the semi-final and England got knocked out. Rugby League semi-final by Samoa, who are playing Australia in the final, funnily enough. So I'll get to see Australia playing rugby in England next week. But yeah, just so you know, next week, if you don't see the prelim reactions this early, you know why, okay? You know why. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Don't worry, I've not forgotten about Adelaide Collingwood. How could I miss that? That's 2 big teams. So that's next. Goodbye.